Hello and what is up? Wait. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Hello and what is up, everyone, and welcome to today's video. My name's Ash. I'm 20. I live in France. That's basically all the information you need to know about me. So yes. So in today's video, I'm just gonna be doing a reading session, just a casual sit and relax whilst you listen to the nature that is outside my window. I do also live in an apartment building, so you'll probably hear my neighbours, as I live in the equivalent of the projects of my city. Yeah, a lot of sketchy stuff happens here, and we just kind of have to accept that. A good example, sometimes they have fireworks out of the windows, or in the apartment themselves. And there's about 4 or 5 times a year there is fire, like there are cars on fire. So if that doesn't explain just a little bit of this area, like literally right outside that way, if that doesn't explain just a little bit, I don't know what will. So you're just gonna have to maybe hear stuff. Yeah, usually that happens at night time though, to be fair, but today I'm just gonna be reading. I'm gonna be reading maybe one, maybe 2 books. Depends on how long they take and how much space I have on my phone. But they're both part of the same series. We've got Volume 1 and Volume 2 of Elric. And the reason why I picked this up is because I am currently watching the let me just show you a bit of them. I am currently watching the Witcher, and it very much gives me the same vibe as The Witcher, and it does not help that on top here it says Loup Blanc, which means the White Wolf, or White Wolf in general, and I was like, so that's a little bit of a reference, just so you know. So yes, but I'm gonna be reading this silently, just how I normally read it. Meanwhile, you'll just be listening to everything in the background, and we'll see what happens from there. Yeah, sorry. Let's get into this. Let's chill for a bit, zone out, etc. Okay. Let me just go like this. Hi. Come here. Okay, let's read this part. Oh, it's literally the Thrones of Rubies. Okay. I thought it was just some guy's last name. Well, I'm here. Definitely Games of Thrones vibes. Just based off of everything so far, but I think that's just common sense of like fantasy. Like, yeah, just older fantasy in general, so just saying that super quickly. Also, FYI, this is also in French, just so you know. If you heard any background noise, voices specifically that sound closer, that is my brother speaking. I just heard him. Sorry. Just so you know. Okay, so I finished the actual comic part, but there is some pages that explain like how they designed it and stuff, so I am gonna read that now. But basically, it's kind of a medieval era masochistic, sadistic vibes. In the sense that like women, from what I see, are very much considered inferior. And yeah, no, it's also very graphic visually. So, you know, kids don't read this. This is definitely for adults, that is certain, as there is nudity in this book as well. But I just thought to let you know, because I had no idea what to expect when going into this book. I just saw the like cover, not last time I went to the library when I picked this up, but the time before, and I just wanted to pick it out. So yeah, so that's kind of wait. So I'm just gonna read the rest of this, and yeah, we'll be chilling. Very much Japanese inspired. I feel like the characters are, with a lot of like bondage influence. Just so you know. Um, so yeah. Oh, this art is beautiful at the back here. I feel like it's definitely inspired by, oh yeah, definitely inspired by the what's it called, The Witcher. Example here, this is, okay, this scene in particular, wait, let me see. This is the scene where I believe it's not the Brotherhood, but the where all the witches kind of live. It kind of gives that vibe with that just scenic view. Oh, they got oh, that's kind of cool. They got an integral book itself. Got a book, cool. But that's done. Definitely took a little bit longer than expected, so I am gonna leave the other book till tomorrow. Definitely a like it is a little bit of what I expected, but not really, because I'm kind of shocked that that is so close to the kids section. So not like where the baby kids go, like the kids books, but like the 10-year-old stuff, because like I would not show this to a 10-year-old. Like, yeah. It's very gruesome, graphic, what have you. But yeah, if you're a fan of The Witcher, I feel like this is very similar vibes. The Witcher and Games of Thrones, I feel like those are very similar vibes. I already think that The Witcher is kind of a filler for Games of Thrones for when it's not airing, or like the House of Dragons, whatever you want to call it. But this is definitely like in that same sort of group of universes, not the same universe, but like multiverse groups of universe, like really close together, kind of, if that makes sense. Yes. So yeah, but I hope you enjoyed this. I take the opportunity to like maybe have your dinner when you watch this, or like have some water. I'll actually have some water right now because I kind of forgot whilst reading this. Sorry. Or maybe if you wanted a 30-minute reading session, you could have done that. Especially for people who skip to right at the end. Nothing too special has really occurred. So yeah, now I'm probably gonna clean my retainer because I kind of forgot to do that this morning, and I'm probably gonna have a nap because I am so tired. Like I don't know if y'all saw, but I was yawning, and that was not the book's fault. It was a pretty interesting book. I'm tired because I woke up at 5 and I kind of went to bed at like 11, so yeah. But hopefully you'll have enjoyed this video. Very different, but I am very much exploring different ways of recording videos, of like expressing myself, or just uploading stuff, or just like bits of my life, because regardless I do read right after work anyways, so this is just kind of recording whilst I do that. Sometimes it is very sporadical in the sense that I get distracted pretty easy sometimes, and then I put it on hold and then continue. But that's life. That's just kind of how my brain works. So yeah. But hopefully you'll enjoyed this video, and hope you had a good day, good evening, good what have you. Probably not gonna record for a couple of days now, which will be nice. Yes, but I might. I don't know. It depends on if there's anything that comes to mind in particular. It just gives me a little bit of a break. Yes. But hopefully you all enjoyed watching this video. See you in the next one.